A king is just a man who meets a man's fate with the crown. Float away, waiting for the sun to take you home. Oh, here it comes, the wave has just arrived. Gravity let go of me so I can finally fly. Take your lead, won't be satisfied. You fight the will to live while the race is still alive. You have been born just to be torn from home. We all come in the way we go alone. Float away, waiting for the sun to take you home. Yesterday we entered and we left the world below. Now here it comes, the wave has just arrived. Gravity let go of me so I can finally fly. Take your lead, you won't be satisfied. You find the will to live while the race is still alive. We're just in a moment, barely time to think, nothing is steady. Nothing is permanent, it's okay to let yourself sink, 'cause no one is ready.
Fatal norms. motion as I stomp feet on it. So many cats pass, put a dime peach on it. My destiny ahead of me, while I sleep on it. Searching for my purpose, tell the light beams on it. I'm losing my mind, heart racing with time. Move a million miles a minute, now I gotta get mine. And I leap out of the streets, still on the grind. But I shine like the sun when I come from behind. Despite the distractions, lights, camera, action. No time to waste, I'm gonna shine when I find my place. 'Cause it's no time. No time to wait, my whole life been defined by fate. Now it's showtime. No time to waste, I'm gonna shine when I find my place. 'Cause it's no time. No time to wait, my whole life been defined by fate. It's showtime with no kind of cosign. Go the whole nine and hold mine the whole time. From the slums, but they keep guns and blow down. Fighting for crumbs, I found my gold mine. They push and they pull me, try to control me, hold me, and turn me back into the old me. But slowly I rise. Funny how time flies. Now they just wishing they could live it through my eyes. Despite the distractions, the constant reactions, the fight's everlasting. Lights, camera, action. No time to waste, I'm gonna shine when I find my place. 'Cause it's no time. No time to wait, my whole life been defined.
Hello everyone, and welcome to round 10 of the Rise from the Ashes tournament. Tonight, well, we can find out who is winning Block B. Because tonight, if Mr. Troop gets any points in his match, he will win Block B. Starting things off, though, we have Norns representing the red, taking on Martin Starr. Two guys that, well, underperformed in this tournament. We saw in our last show in round 9, Martin Starr was inches from winning the Intercontinental Championship from Jack Johnson, but came up just short. But tonight, not just Block B, we also have a special exhibition KDF match between Buzz and DJ Kraft. Will be for points, but at this point it doesn't really matter. But considering the two of them are part of Fistwell Fighting Systems and are apparently going to be partners, it will be considered an exhibition between the two. Norns with control. Star up and a sidewalk slam. You know, this tournament has been very surprising with certain people with how they've done, and then there's others where, well, shouldn't really surprise you. Martin just a chop, knee to the side of Norton's head. Martin on the apron, wanting Norton on his feet. Springboard and a big forearm. You know, some people want to say that, you know, Martin's performance in this tournament has been, well, he lost some mass between seasons. And Norns, I think, was just too hyped up about his elbow pads.
Ha 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 ha.
Thank you, Duke, for the bits.
Enjoy these bits, D.
Kick to the back by Norns. Like I said, tonight we could figure out the winner of Block B tonight. When Mr. Troop is in action tonight in our main event against Razor Sharp. If he gets any points, that's it for Block B.
Ha 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 ha.
Martwood for cover. Thank you, Gil, for the bits. There's your upskirt for the night. Enjoy it. Martin with North on his shoulders and a snake eyes in the corner. Off the ropes and a big elbow drop to the side of Norton's head. Martin hurt his elbow there, I think. Martin on the middle rope. I don't know what he's thinking about. He's still barely taller than Norton's. Went for a missile dropkick and missed by, a lot. Irish whip into the corner. Norton says no. He didn't want any of that. Kick to the knee. Oh, Martin's got him up. Spinning powerbomb. That's a lot of man to get up. That shows what I said. Martin, kick to the gut. We saw this last week. Has him up. Rise Star Cutter. We saw Martin debut that last week. Or the last show. One kicks at it too. It's once again another finisher that refuses to be put over once. God, Martin with some power there. Wacky elbow. Martin, Norton's on his shoulder again. Drops him on the top rope. Goes for a cover. Two. It's a 2 count. Norton's a straight left to the rib. Uh-oh. Go behind by Norton's. Nope. I think he was going for the 3 fates. Martin countered. Rise Star Cutter. Out of nowhere. Martin goes for a cover. 2. Norton kicks out. Martin with his original Rise Star Cutter just hit it out of nowhere. On the apron again. I think he wants that forearm. Springboard. He hits it. Connects. Lifts Norton's up. Drops him back down. Stomps Norton's in the face just for good measure. A running knee. Norton's got it. Martin went for another Rise Star Cutter. Norton has enough bruises on his face. He doesn't need more. The sleeper. Went for a rest hold. Norton's using that elbow pad. Don't worry, just rubber. At least the points are. Crank in the neck of Star. Martin fighting out of it. Just a straight right hand. Irish whip into the corner. Yep. Running forearm. Martin thinks he knocked him out. Goes for a cover. Barely a 2 count. Martin going to the top rope. What's he thinking about? And a big splash. And Norton's no-sold it. Irish whip into the corner. Puts Martin on the top rope. What's he thinking? Just crop? No! Whatever that was, Martin countered. Splash out the middle rope. Oh, just a straight elbow. Lifts him up. Spinning powerbomb. Nice and Norton's a flip over there for Martin to cover him. 2. Norton kicks out. Martin's gonna be thinking, what do I gotta do to put him down? Maybe do this again. Sets him up. Lifts him up. Drops him with a Rise Star Cutter. Martin goes for cover. 1, 2. No. Lord kicked out. Martin doing whatever he can. Ashram Lord's in the corner. Spins around. Ready for some pizza. No, Norton's counters. Goes into the corner. Oh, went for a punch. No. Norton with a forearm. Went for a belly to belly. Norton's clocked him in the forehead with that elbow pad. Right to a rest hold. Martin lets go of it. Goes for a cover. I think he thought he put Norton to sleep. 2. Nope, got a 2 count. Norton's with a right hand. Could have broken a rib there. And an STO. Uh-oh. Norton's. He lifts him out. This is indicative for Burning Hammer. And Martin's been busted open. 2. No. Martin kicks out. Thanks for the follow, Smooth. Kick to the lower back. Norton's gut wrench just, oh my god. Martin is not a small man, but Norton just made him look like one. Puts him up. Norton went for a Rise Star Cutter. The shoulder jawbreaker. Martin goes for cover. Not even a 2 count. Kick to the back. I was ripping to the corner. Martin put Norton's on the top rope. What's he thinking about here? He's going up there with him. Oh, he's going up to the tippy top. And a superplex off the top rope. Just picks him up and uh-oh. Lifts him up. Spinning powerbomb. That'll be the 3rd time in this match. Let's recover. Got a 2 count. Norton's kicked out. Oh, can we be seeing it again? Kicks him midsection. Lifts him up. And drops him down with another Rise Star Cutter. Martin saying it's over. Going for a cover. 2. He got him.
As I stomp feet on it, so many cats pass, put a dime page on it. My destiny ahead of me, while I sleep on it. Searching for my purpose till the light beams on it. I'm losing my mind, heart racing with time, move a million miles a minute. Now I gotta get mine, and I leap out of the streets, still on the ground, but I
Man, what a match that was to open our show up tonight. Martin Starr picking up the win. And you know, after last week, he needed that win. Coming up next, a bit of an old rivalry, I guess you could say. Raji versus Jarek Vanders. Another match with 2 people that, well, kind of underperformed in this tournament. But, you know, these 2 can always use points. I mean, they're both mathematically eliminated. We're going to see that a lot early on tonight. A lot of people that were mathematically eliminated from this tournament. But, still got matches to do. But yeah, this Raji and Jarrett coming up next.
One day gonna be decadent. Prom queen, Miss America. In the backseat, in a pair of cuffs. 16, little runaway. Running from the 5-0 and got away. From a small town with no scene. Looking for a shot on the big screen. Expectations go to hell.
People say you've had your day. I'm the man that will go far. Fly the moon and reach for the stars. People saw it held high. Gotta cross the tides. First time. Yeah. And I know that people talk about me. Hear it every day. But I can prove them wrong 'cause I'm right. First time.
Here we go, our next match of the night. Long time friends, but you know, this tournament doesn't matter. It's the Big Biscuit versus the Messiah. Raji versus Jarek. Oh, and a gut buster by Raji right out of the gate. Not wasting any time. Snapmare. Raji off the ropes and a boot to the face. Him up. A short arm clothesline. Roger with a tomahawk chop to the top of the head. Went for a kick, but Jarrett countered into a No, went for a neck breaker. Raji countering, using his size. Tries to braid him in the head again. Stomp to the back of the head, back of the neck. Just rains down punches following that. Hitting Jarek in the face. He sweeps the leg while on the bad knee. And these two, the two more guys that have not done well, did not do well in this tournament, to be perfectly honest. Abdominal stretch here. You know, Jarek way back when in round 2 had a shot at the Revolution Championship, came up short, and just has not been the same since that match. And Raji, even with his size advantage over most people in the block, just could not get it together. Throw by Raji. Elbow drops his arm. He does need that arm. Gets him back up. Oh, with to use his size, but Jarek with the knee. Go behind. Hits the neck breaker finally. Raji couldn't counter it twice, apparently. Just a clubbering blow. Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, what a big knee. Raji didn't even go off his feet, though. Jarek lifts him. Oh, that power. He did the deal. Raji, no selling the deal. Oh, running STO. Like I said, Raji's had the size advantage for most people in this tournament. Arkansas Stampede. But he just has not been able to get it together here. Uh-oh. We know this is elusive too. Off the ropes. And the bounce. He hits it. Raji going for a cover. 1, 2. Jarek kicks out, but just barely. Oh, just using his body weight, standing on Jarek's midsection. Claw right into the shoulder. The trapezius muscle. Raji off the ropes. Double axe handle to the knee. Jarek pushes him off. He's proud of himself after that. Oh, go behind. Into a neck breaker. Raji's still not off his feet. That got him with a drop kick. And another drop kick. Ducks clothesline off the ropes. Jarek with a cross body. I'm amazed Raji didn't just catch him. He might have caught him off guard with that. Jarek. Oh, go behind. There's that knee. Rain trigger. V trigger. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, he's working the bad knee. Jarek elbow dropping that bad knee over and over again. Raji kicks him off for he can do more damage. Uh-oh. Raji was setting something up. Jarek didn't want to do it. Raji tried to do something. Jarek kicked him in the chest, it looked like, or kneed him in the chest. Oh, and another STO. It's not by Jarek. Trying to rip Raji's arm out of its socket. Uh-oh. Hooks him up. We know what this is for. Clash of Demon Head. 2. No. Raji kicks out. Jarek going to the outside. Going to the top rope even. Oh, and a big leg drop. He did not break his ass. Jarek spins Raji around. Raji fights back. Running STO by Raji. What in the world? Oh. It turns out into a face buster. Goes for a cover. Barely gets a 2 count. Raji didn't look at all surprised by that. Oh, just a punch to the temple. Followed up with a kick to the back, just for good measure. Raji with a snapmare. Oh, went for another punch to the temple. Jarek fought back. No, Raji with a jawbreaker. Oh, he picks him up. Arkansas Stampede. Raji refuses to go for a cover. We know what that means. We know this sets up into the corner. Irish whip off the ropes. Off the ropes. And a pounce. Razor, you're behind. Raji goes for a cover. 2. No. Jarek just barely kicks out. Raji off the ropes. Another double X to the knees. Into the corner. Jarek counters a DDT. Yeah, I just realized that too. Jarek with some lefts. Setting him up. What's Jarek thinking of? Oh, went for a suplex. No, Rod. No. Oh, he got him over. Big suplex by Jarek. You know, this is setting up. He hooks the leg. Clash of Demon Head. Doesn't hold on though. Ring awareness. He learned. Jarek going for a cover. But that delay might have cost him. Yeah, Raji excited too. It did cost him. Jarek off the ropes. Set up. Double axe. Raji dodges it. Oh, went for a sidewalk slam. Jarek flips out. Back into a backbreaker. Jarek going for the arm again. That left arm of Raji. Oh my god, there's no... Oh my god. Raji's a counter into a DDT. Goes for a cover. 2, and Jarek kicks out. Oh, and there's that just punch right to the temple. Goes right for the shoulder after that. Goes to pick him up. Jarek counters out. Off the ropes. And another double axe. Raji told his knee that time at least. Jarek going back to the arm. Jarek with a snapmare. Thinking about going back to abdominal stretch. Not a bad idea. Trying to get Raji gassed. Hopefully it won't be the kind that tends to happen with him. And Jarek lets it up. Goes for a cover. It's a 2 count. Just stomps on Raji's back just for good measure, just because. Irish whip into the corner. Jarek putting Raji on the top turnbuckle. Bad intentions on his mind. Oh, and a neck breaker off the top rope. Oh, turns him around. V-trigger. Jarek pulled him away from the ropes. Goes for a cover. Referee's in position. 2. Raji kicks out. Oh, Jarek setting him up. He hooks him up. And a clash of Demon Head for the 3rd time in the match. Cover. 2. No! Raji just barely kicks out. Whatever that was, he actually did. Takeover by Raji. Oh, he's got him up. He's got him on his shoulders. Arkansas Stampede. Stomps on his knee for good measure. Goes back to that shoulder. Jarek fighting out of it. Straight left hand. Head control by Jarek. It's on the top rope. And whips him back. Goes for a cover after that. That's what I got him with whiplash. Hey, no, just a 2. Under 3 minutes here. Jarek went to stomp the arm. He missed. Off the ropes. And a big... He dropped the leg and broke his ass at the same time. Oh, not sure what he was going for there, but... Oh, shoot headbutt. Raji. A suplex. No, just drops him on the top rope. Raji with an Irish whip into the corner. Let's do what we think it is. He pulls him out. Everybody off the ropes and a pounce. The 3rd time in this match. Raji going for a cover. 2. He got him. Raji picks up the win. And there you have it. Raji picks up the win. Jarek Vander's going ever so more down that slippery slope he's been going on this whole tournament. You know, he has not been able to do it. Raji picking up the win with a pounce. Finally. He's hit like 38 of them. And there's a very good chance that Jarek Vanders could be finishing in last place in Block B. It's all going to depend on tomorrow. Coming up next, we have Adam Brown taking on Max Height. You know, Max Height's been, for a while, was one of the surprises in this tournament, able to pick up wins. But as you can tell, with the standings, it slowed. And Adam Brown he's had his ups and downs in this tournament. But, I mean, honestly, both of these two have. But, you know, we'll see what happens in this match. It is up next.
Bill Ford, nigga.
Keep it funky, who said he wrong? Like that now in Italian blues, spaghetti songs. If y'all ain't shaking and stacking, then y'all already lost. Already lost, I'm like Christ, I'm ready for. Trust anybody that say no. you feel the thunder and rain. I don't talk it like the Rambo, I get it done in the game, y'all. Do me a favor, don't never play with my ball. Never been a player hater, I just ain't playing with y'all. You watch your lane, but look, I'm taking the charge. Going hard to get you 2 shots, now I'm facing a charge.
5 to 9, let's go take a ride. They might get you by surprise if you let 'em slide. But if you build for the shit, then you might survive. Guess I see you when you wake up on the other side. Yeah, 5 to 9.
Let's make wrestling great again.
Here we go, our next contest. Adam Brown taking on Max Height. Now, there have been rumors swirling that Adam Brown might have joined one of the, well, many, or at least one of the newer stables coming to RWR. We don't have confirmation on that, but been told it could be a brand new stable coming. Max Height started this tournament off very strong, picking up big wins, but stalled out at one point. You know, don't let his size fool you. He may be an underdog in terms of his size, but he'll be the first to tell you he was a favorite for this. Duck under into a neck breaker by Height. Double stomp, using all that body weight. Max on the middle rope, but a knee drop. And then immediately starts taunting the fans, of course. Height running it. Oh, into a leaping flatliner. Up. You see the size difference between these two. Neckbreaker by Height. Even on his knees, Adam Brown was still taller than Max Height. And another double stomp to the gut. Irish whip, no counter. Height to the apron. Brown gonna bring him in the hard way. The suplex. Just a kick to the chest for good measure. Hits him. Oh. On the ropes, he's going to lift him up and drops him on the top rope, on gut first. Brown going to the top rope. Went for a fist drop, broke his hand. Max Height able to get out of the way. Because no one want to vote for a guy that has a broken face. I don't know, maybe they would. Give him some character. Into another neck breaker. Height going for a cover. It's a 1 count. Height working on the arm, it looks like, of Adam Brown. Oh, stomps on the elbow. He wants to nullify that spear. Oh, Height hooks him up. Height bottom. Goes for a cover. 2. No, gets a 2 count. Height with the height bottom out of nowhere. We know it follows that up. Height going to the top rope. We know what this could be. 450. Hooks the leg. 2. Brown kicks out. Max Height just hitting 450s. On the apron. Springboard drop kick. Brown Irish whip. Height off the ropes and a big drop kick. Brown middle rope. Oh God, I don't know what that was, but that had to hurt. Oh, just kicks Height in the face. Goes for a cover immediately. Height kicks out. Brown. Go over to the beads of Steve. Flips it. And Height. Elbowing. Gets out. Irish whip to the apron. Oh, Height counters with a kick to the face. Springboard into a drop kick. Brown going to the floor. Rolling all the way to the other side of the ring. Height, oh my God. Diving elbow drop. He clipped Brown on the way down, but I think he missed for the most part. Both men are down on the floor. Height getting up to his feet. Jawbreaker. Brown with Height on his shoulders. Oh, just crotches him. Right on the ding-ding on the railing. That railing had a family. Goes Height back. No, on the apron, Height. Oh, no. Oh, no. Big splash on the apron by Brown. Height just flops out. Tries to throw him back in. Oh, no. Oh, God, not again. Oh, and again. I guess just for good measure. Just kill him on the apron. Oh, no, not a third time, please. His body can only take so much. Oh, for the third time. Height will not learn to just roll in the ring. This is partially his own fault. For the 4th time. Yeah, we're stuck in a loop. But it's funny. Brown just continuing to punish Max Height. Still won't roll into the ring. Again, I think Max Height's liking this. I'm not sure. That or just likes falling to the floor like that. I really don't know. Oh, he's finally had enough. Throws Brown back into the ring. There, we're fine. It's over. Height. No selling all that damage. Goes up to the top rope. Inverted 450. Brown sweeps the leg. Just gonna pose in the corner. Height went for an enziguri, missed. Big right hand. Go behind and a backdrop driver. Drops Brown on the back of his head. Height going back up to the top rope. Sets him up. And a 450. Goes for a cover. 2. He got him. Max Height picking up the win. that, Backside picks up the win. And from what I've been told, he still has a very slim chance. But it will be determined partially by later tonight. Obviously, we won't know until later. But coming next, we have William James taking on Sean Livy in a match that could get out of control very quickly. Both men have had very different tournaments. And if you like the color green, this match is for you. William James, Sean Livy, coming up next.
take life, do you know what you give? I'll tell you on life what it is. When the storm arrives, would you be seen with me by the merciless eyes I've deceived? I've seen angels fall from blinding heights, but you yourself are nothing so divine, just next in line. Arm yourself, because no one else here will save you. The odds will betray you.
All right, our next match. William James taking on Sean Libby. Electric chair by William James right out of the gate. Followed up with a headbutt. As you can tell, Libby, not the most popular guy in in RWR. Maybe just because everyone's mad that they had to go to they decided now to do this match, so they couldn't go get a drink yet. Oh, and it's just straight punch by Libby. Another one. And a third. Then a left hand. Turned William James inside out a little bit. You know, everyone decided to take now as the time to go and get snacks or go to the bathroom. Don't worry, you have another chance after this. Off the ropes. Nope, they just crash into each other. William James, Irish whip off the ropes. And went for a boot. Missed. Libby went for something. William James lifts him up. Oh, God, drops him face first from the electric chair. And a DDT followed up. Punch. Libby elbows off that go behind. Puts him up into the... Oh, God. Spins him around into a sidewalk slam. William James just throwing punches. In a knee breaker. Has control, puts him in. Oh, throws him in the corner, just tosses him like he was nothing. Irish whip into the corner. William James putting Libby on the top turnbuckle. Sets him up, pulls him out into a stunner. And Libby throws James across the ring. Working on the lower back. Thought he was going to try to make him humble. Libby, Irish whip. Nope, pulls him back into a drop toe hold. Goes for a cover. That was the finish, apparently. Doesn't even get a 1 count. Libby. Oh, God. Deadlift. Into a sit-out powerbomb. Went for a punch. William James elbows him out. Oh, and a big boot to the side of the head. Knocked Libby down. Kicks him in the side for good measure. Well, Libby counters. Jawbreaker. Oh, he hooks him up. We know what this is. Fella crossing. Uh-oh. He hooks him up. It's time to go spinning. Libby trying to spin it to win it. Let's go. Libby going for a cover. 2. William James kicks out. Libby drops an elbow. Well, you gotta work that lower back again. Drops his weight on him. Libby with a snapmare. The chin lock. Just pulling back. William James using that for a jawbreaker. Oh, Libby went for something. William James countered. Oh, drops him face first on the knee. That had to hurt. Running elbow by William James. There's the second one. Ducks a clothesline. William James with a flying clothesline. Libby just doesn't know what to do. Let's put back on the top rope again. Oh, kicks him off. Libby off top. Went for a flying neck breaker, but missed by about a mile. And broke his ass. James with an elbow. Neck breaker. Another one. Uh-oh. Sets him up. Headlock driver. Libby just doesn't want to be sold, landing on his head. Goes for a cover. Barely a 1 count. Stops on his lower back for good measure. Libby going to the top rope. Very uncharacteristic. Once William James on his feet. Oh, with a blockbuster. Spins him around. Oh, went for a punch. William James fights back. Uh-oh. He hooks him up. No. Went for a widow's peak. Libby countered. Meat kick. William James been busted open. No. Kicks out at 2. Libby hit the meat kick. William James bleeding. At least we're pretty sure that's his blood. On his shoulders, drops him to the top rope. Gotta watch, because this might be what William James wants. You know, he loves a little blood sport. That might have just woke him up. Just for a cover. He got it 1. Face grab. I'm not even sure what that was. Just grabbing him by his face. William James off the ropes. A big elbow drop to the upper back. Has him on his shoulders. No, Libby. Reverse DDT. Oh, and a punch to the gut. A kick to the gut right after. Lifting DDT. Drops William James on that bloody face. Libby going for the arm. It's his beer drinking arm. Good for a kick, missed. William James doesn't go behind. Libby with elbows. Gonna lift him up and a big backbreaker. Libby going for a cover here. Ooh, gets a long 2 count. William James able to kick out. Uh-oh. Libby, we've seen him go for this. Hey, looks at the sleeper. Coquina clutch. Wow, and that came out of nowhere, and Sean Lee picks up the win.
If you take life, do you know what you'll give? Odds are you won't like what it is. When the storm arrives, would you be seen with me? By the merciless eyes I've deceived. I've seen angels fall from blinding heights, but you yourself are nothing so.
There you have it. Sean Lee picking up the win by submission with that sleeper. We've seen Libby get some surprise wins with that match, with that hold. He picked a good time to bring it out, though. He picks up the win. Coming up next, the Intercontinental Champion, Jack Johnson, is in action, taking on his former stablemate, Justin Sane. the former U.S. champion taking on the current Intercontinental champion. And if you want to go get a snack or use the bathroom, this is probably the right time. Because if you thought Libby's entrance was long, well, you ain't seen nothing yet. And of course, they are fighting for the affection of their mother, John Chaos. And that match is coming up next.
Please for a long entry. Hashtag charity.
Alright, our next match. 4 members of Pentakill. Justin Stain taking on the Intercontinental Champion, Jack Johnson. And thanks, Keith, for the charity bits. You know, in our last show, in round 9, Jack Johnson barely retained the Intercontinental Championship over over Martin Starr. Sorry. Justin Stain, last week he didn't do a hair flip and he won. This week he did a hair flip. Oh, a clothesline eliminates Stain out of the Rumble. Apparently we got the Smarky crowd tonight because fans are not a fan of either one of these two, it looks like. Of course, they immediately take it to the floor. Oh, and a stroke on the floor. Off the barricade again. The head control throws Sane into the corner barricade. Rains out some punches. Jawbreaker by Sane. Oh, and walks right into a boss man slam. Oh, and a pop-up punch by Jack Johnson. Goes off the post, goes Sane. He's holding on to that man bun, thinking it came undone. Will make the hair flip more effective, though. Throws him back in the ring. Oh, snap German by Jack Johnson. Throws Sane on the back of his neck. Jack gonna spins around, knee to the face, follows up with a clothesline. JJ going to the top rope. And a big elbow drop. Oh, what? Jack with a... Oh, just stiff. He just threw him up in the air, basically. Spins around. Just a punch right to the face. Sane comes back with a punch of his own. Kick to the gut. Front face lock. Another kick to the gut. JJ lifts him up. Where's he going with him? Oh, drops him with a brain buster. Sane sweeps the leg. Go for something. JJ counters out. Left to the gut, right to the face. Neckbreaker on the knee. Now, if Sane is able to pick up the win, that could put him in line for the Intercontinental Championship. Sane's been busted open. Oh, very European uppercut by Jack Johnson. Almost knocked the man bun off of Justin Sane. Gets a 2 count. You know, we've been hearing rumblings of what Jack Johnson will be doing in our finals. Have to wait and see. Pulls him in. Guillotine. We've seen Jack Johnson win so many matches with this. Locks the guillotine in the middle of the ring. Can Sane get out of it? Sane, oh, just using his power and lifting him up. Oh, and drops him on the ring mat. Look for a, I'm not sure what that was, but it turned into a side slam. Sane, go behind. Drops him down. Stomp for good measure. Same with the gut wrench, just overpowering Jack Johnson. And second time, kicks his legs out, holds on for one more. And he hits it. You know, Jack Johnson's been talking about a new version of that guillotine he's got. We haven't seen it yet, but could be soon. Same with head control. Into the corner. There you go. Crowd count along with that. Sane working the knee. Picks him up. Irish whip to the apron. Brings him back in the hard way. Just using his knuckles on the sides of Jack Johnson's head. Gets out of it though. Nope. Sane counters. Kick to the gut. Oh, kick to the side. Another one. And then Beals him by his hair. Picks him back up. Oh, he hooks him up. KFX. Sane trying to pull him away from the ropes. Goes for a cover. 2. Gets a 2 count. Jack Johnson kicks out. Oh, kick to the guy. He goes for Beads of Steve. He locks in the Beads of Steve right next to the ropes. Jack Johnson, you see the pain on his face. He's able to get out. Knees it right into that open cut. Has head control. Puts him against the ropes. Puts him on the middle rope instead. Oh, Fox on the back. On the apron. Oh, and a running knee. Right to the side of the head. Jack was teabagging him there. Went for something. Sane just clobbers him. Go behind. Drops him down into his face. Sane with a straight right hand. And another one. Jack Johnson be busted open as well. Oh, and an eye rake. What a heel. Irish whip into the corner. Kick to the gut. Sane just rubbing his knee into Jack Johnson's face. Goes for a cover here. Gets the 2 count. Sane off the ropes and a big elbow drop to the heart. Pick him up. Johnson sweeps the leg. Uh-oh. Could this be that Claymore kick? No! Sane gets out of the way. And KFX. He dodged a Claymore, hit a KFX. Picks him up. And a sidewalk slam in the middle of the ring. Sane trying to pick him up. No, Jack Johnson just says no. Oh, goes right for a cover. 2. Sane kicks out. Johnson off the ropes and a big elbow drop to the back of the neck. I went for a right hand. Sane countered. Jack went for something. Sane counters with a DDT. Spikes him. Uh-oh. Sane looking for the... Could be looking for the... Orange Crush. He hits it. The Orange Crush powerbomb. Flips him over. Hooks a leg. Referee. 2. No. Jack Johnson kicks out at 2. I think this match was... Initially, they were just fucking around, but once blood got spilled, the intensity turned up. Rubbing his knuckles inside of Jack Johnson's face. Stomps him in the face for good measure. Jack with a double leg. Setting up something. Uh-oh. He's setting up a Claymore again. See if he hits it this time. No! Sane gets out of the way again. Uh-oh. Sane. KFX for the 3rd time. He keeps dodging the Claymore. Going for the cover. 2. Jack Johnson kicks out. Sane's starting to care. That's a bad thing for Jack Johnson. Spins him around to a knee. Oh, just clubbers him with a punch. And Johnson gives it right back to him. Oh, he went for something with the double leg, but didn't matter. Slams him onto the mat. Uh-oh. Beats of Steve. Sane locks in the beats of Steve. And that's it. Jack Johnson has tapped out. There you have it. Jack Johnson submitting Justin Sane, getting the Intercontinental Champion to tap out. That could have some big implications for our finals. You know, there's been talk of Jack Johnson defending that title. We might have just found him as challenger. Coming up next. This could be a good one. We have Donovan Payne taking on Chris Jones. We don't know what these two are going to do with each other, but this might turn to these two might just start shit-talking each other. We don't know. But go up next. Donovan Payne taking on Chris Jones. Should be a good one. right, our next match here in round 10. Donovan Payne taking on Chris Jones. And Donald starts off with a Tiger driver, just because. Two of the more, I guess, animated characters here in the tournament. While they both are technically eliminated from the tournament, Chris Jones does have a very big win under his belt when he pinned right now the current points leader in Block B, Mr. Troop, and is at this point the only person to do so. Donald went for an enziguri, missed. Oh, off the ropes. Off the rope? No, they just flied. Bounce on off the top turnbuckle. Punch to the gut by Dono. Oh, a big knee, I think. Knocked Jones down. Big right hand. Gonna try to lift him up. No, Jones too big. Jones is a big boy. He's a large lad. Just dropping knees. Coming up next, I have been told it will be our special KDF Rules match, which will be an exhibition. Hang on. Big boy senton, which will be a special exhibition match between DJ Kraft and Buzz. You know, two guys that are actually a team, I've been told, here in RWR. Hence why this will be a exhibition match. This was requested by Fitzwell Fighting Systems to be KDF Rules. And their request has been granted. And it is up next. Donald with head control. And whips it back. Dono with flatliner on Jones. These are also two of the more unconventional people in this tournament. They can be a little more creative with certain moves. We know Jones loves to hit those elbows. He's knocking a few people out with them too. That's something Dono needs to avoid. And Dono with the multiple variations of that Dono clash. Jones playing Dono on the top rope. Going up there with him. This doesn't look good. Oh God, we're going up to the tippy top. No, Dono countering. It shoves him off. Dono with a frog splash. I think it's the first time we've seen the superplex countered. Dono on the apron, springboard, into another frog splash, sorta connects. Mostly on Jones's face. Dono, it's that half straight jacket into a backstabber. What Dono's patented moves. Goes for a cover. Gets a long 2 count. Oh, Dono set him up. Could be for Dono clash. He gets him up. The Dono clash. Rolls him over. 2. Jones kicks out. Got a long 2 count there. Dono running a lap. Referee got pushed around a little bit, but he's okay. Dono. Oh, God. Went for a Phoenix splash. Jones moved. Jones kicking Dono in the face. Just because. Double leg by Dono. Jones comes back with a big back body drop. Stomps to the arm. Drops an elbow to the back. Jones sets him up. You know what this is? KO! Dono's face hit the bottom rope on the way down. He might have been knocked out from whiplash. 2. No! Dono kicks out at 2. Jones can't believe it. Snapmare. Dropping an elbow. Ooh, a straight jacket. Gonna choke him out with his own arm. Dono fighting out. Oh, he overpowers him. Goes for a cover. Kick out at 1 by Jones. Dono is going for the face. Dono taking a lap. He's going up to the top rope again. Is he going to go for another frog splash? Spins him around. Jones just says no. Float over. No, went for a DDT. Northern Light suplex by Dono. Bridges. 2. Jones kicks out. Dono follows up with a wacky elbow. Stomp to the arm. Just punches the side of the head. Slams him face first into the mat. I think Dono's blown up. No, never mind. Oh, went for a mushroom stomp. He missed. Jones. Oh, European uppercut to the back of the head. I think it's the first time Dono's missed the mushroom stomp. Oh, Jones going to the top. We know what this means. Super big boy. Oh. Belly to belly throw. Didn't even leave his feet. Just throwing Dono around. Showing off that size advantage that he has in this match. 2. Dono kicks out at 2. Jones setting up. We look for that KO again. Hooks him up. Spin. Bam! There it is. KO. That elbow to the back of the head. Dono's in the ropes though. Jones did not learn ring awareness this week. Drops a knee on the back of the neck. Well, thank you. You're probably the only person that thinks I'm funny. Other than me. Picks him up. Oh, just a uppercut. Dono. Jones on his rush leg sweep by Jones. Jones off the ropes. And a big boy senton. Drops an elbow to the lower back. Almost on his butt. I'm not sure. Oh, poked in the eye by Jones. Dono shrugs it off. He's only got one good eye. Poked him in the back. He poked him in the eye. It doesn't even work. Dono putting Jones on the top rope. Oh, he's going up there with him. What are we looking for here? And a Hurricane Rana from the top rope. That was nice. That was very nice. Dono going for a cover. Ooh, that was a very long 2 count. Dono almost pulled that one out. Dono going to the apron. Is he thinking about spring? Oh, a heel-o. Dono showing some power. Look at that, putting Jones on his shoulders. Drops him on the top rope. Off the ropes. Oh, off the rope. Okay, just bypasses him. And stomps on his hand. Trying to stop the R. Didn't work. Dono with an X Factor. Going for a cover here. 2. It's 2 count. Stomps Jones in the face for good measure. Punches it up. Went for a knee. No, ducks under. Close on in the corner. Pulls him out, drops him on his back. Kick to the gut. You know what this follows up for? There's a backstabber from Dono. And he's blown up. And Dono's blown up. Oh, he's going to do some wacky dancing for everyone. He's excited. I guess he heard that John Chaos will give him an intro. Uh-oh, Dono hooks him up. Dono clash. Jones been busted open. Flips him over. No. Jones barely kicks out. Dono follows it up with a wacky elbow. Jones fighting back. Got him in the cross. Drops him with a Ricola bomb. Jones going up to the top rope. You know what this means. And a big boy senton from the top. Jones just having his way with Dono. Drops that knee to the back of the neck. This is not what Dono wants. He does not want Jones to get any kind of momentum. He's like the juggernaut. You can't stop him. He's too big. Uh-oh. He's setting him up. Gives me that KO again. Hooks him up. KO for the third time. Oh, Dono's face hit the rope again. He's in the ropes, though. I might have just saved him. Jones working the leg. Indian deathlock here by Jones. Well, I'm glad I inspired somebody. Jones picking him up. No, Dono slips behind. Reverse DDT. Go for a cover here. We're almost at 2 minutes. And a kick out by Jones at 2. Drops a knee to the lower back. Dono going to the top rope. You think of that frog splash again? No, he wants Jones on his feet. What's he thinking about? Chops him to the top of the head. Well, thankfully, Richard, you have not missed your match yet. Oh, just chopped. He bitch slapped him. Followed by an elbow. And a snapmare. Jones with a punch to the side. Close on to the corner. Jones trying to oppress Dono as much as he can. I just realized how racist that sounded. That's my bad. Dono with a go behind into a backdrop. Dono going for a cover here. 2. Jones kicks out. We're almost at a minute now. I'm hoping it doesn't go Broadway. This has been a very good match. We're under a minute now. Dono needs to pull something out of his ass. Dono. Jones on the top rope. And here's that Hurricane Rana again. Second time he's hit that. Dono needs to pull something. Oh, went for the mushroom stomp. Missed. Jones with a straight jacket German with a bridge. 2. Dono kicks out. Less than 30 seconds. Jones rather taunt to the fans and try to win. Uh-oh. Sets him up. He cinches him. KO. This is going to go to the wire. Jones with a cover. 1, 2. No, Dono kicks out, and we have a draw. Dono just barely saved himself at the end. Jones kicks Dono in the face after the bell rang. And there you have it. We have a draw. Chris Jones and Donovan Payne going Broadway tonight. Our first Broadway of the night. Hopefully our only one. That was one hell of a match, especially at the end. Coming up next, as you can see on our screen, Fitzwell Fighting Systems, they're going to have a special little exhibition match. It will be DJ Kraft taking on Buzz, and it will be KDF Rules. For those of you who don't know, KDF Rules means it will be in a steel cage, and the only way to win is by submission or knockout. And that match is coming up next. There you go, you see on your screen, it says KDF Rules. It should be a pretty good match. This is going to be an exhibition between two tag team partners. And we will see this match next.
The king, the crown, the throne, your majesty, your royal highness, no one can rule a land but me. The king shall reign supreme till kingdom come. All hail the king. 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 A statue in stone, I got Caesar's stature. The queen I've captured is Cleopatra. Shots at the throne, better reload faster. Better read your chapters, see your pastor. My squad get hits, I'm the cleanup batter. Out the park every pitch, I don't need no catcher. A bully in the paint when my team go at ya. I hit the tying points and the free throw after. And one, my shot is water, my dribble's trouble. In a single quarter, catch a triple-double. I'm a sore winner, play the sport better. King amongst court jesters, this is full court pressure. A leader in a league of my own. They wanna do me like Brutus did Caesar in Rome. Double-cross me like Judas.
We gon' start this shit alright. We got Casey and O in the house tonight. We gon' start this shit alright. We got Tech Anita in the house tonight. Come on. This is the moment for riders and thugs, strippers and body bags, zippers and violence and drugs. Poverty, a bunch of minorities die in the club. They say my music's making them lose it. I write it in blood. This is my music for all my people missing my music. Keep listening to it, and like I said, get a pistol and use it. Satan shot my homie, maintain with a missile and blew it for the industry, cause he was one of the truest. I don't know why they be bumping. There's something maybe in the music when it be bumping. It's fucking, it's hella haterific, haterific. Throw your set up in the air is all the DJ really wanna play when it's over. It's looking bloody and satanistic, satanistic. Killers from everywhere, listen to me when I be busting shit.
Alright, here we go. KDF Rules. Two members of Fitzwell Fighting Systems finally battling it out. Buzz dropping an elbow to the back of the head. Guess the crowd's booing because of that last match going Broadway. I'd have been mad too. Oh my god. Buzz just manhandling Kraft. I've been told from Fitzwell Fighting Systems that Buzz does have some gear to match DJ Kraft's. Sling Blade by Kraft. And he does have fuzzy boots of his own. I've not been told what it looks like yet, but we will see probably at our finals. Kraft working the arm. We know DJ Kraft has a submission in his arsenal. We just have not seen it. STO. Kraft with a T-bone suplex. Like I said, this is knockout or submission. And another T-bone suplex for good measure. Very nice. Kicks Buzz in the side just for good measure. Work on the arm. Work on it again just because. Picks him up. No, Buzz. Go behind. Into a reverse DDT. Kraft with a big back body drop. Stomps on him for good measure. Knee to the side of the head. Want to put him up? No. Buzz again to go behind. Kick for good measure. Stomps on Kraft's back. As you can see, there is no time limit in this match. Oh, Kraft into the corner. Buzz, oh, with a double thrust to the throat. Puts Kraft on his shoulders. Oh, God, went for that. Thought he was going for deep sea diverticulitis, but he spun it all the way out to a slam on his back. Buzz with a big boy off the middle rope. Buzz with, oh my God, just throwing him. Buzz just picking Kraft up in the powerbomb position. Oh, no. Snake Eyes on the top turnbuckle. Oh, and then drives his ass into Kraft's face. Stomp to Kraft's face. It's insult to injury. Buzz with a knee to the side of the head. Picks him up. Went for something. Kraft countered. Kraft throwing punches. Buzz just shrugs it off. Grabbing at Kraft's face. Shot to the back. Uh-oh. Accordion rack. In the corner. Kraft gets out. Kraft with Buzz on his shoulders. What is he thinking about? Drops him on the top rope. He's going to lawn dart him into the cage. That would have been awesome.
Follow me to glory.
Thank you for the follow, AE Joe. Buzz trying to make Kraft humble. Kraft gets out. Tries to throw a punch. Buzz punches back. Oh, God, just a straight punch. Clothesline. Oh, God, Kraft bounced off the cage. Buzz calling for death. Buzz calling for murder. Lifts him up. Screwdriver. Wasn't enough. Kraft no sells murder. Went for a gut wrench. Buzz just too much. And a clothesline by Buzz. Followed by another one. And a third one for good measure. Kraft into the corner. Buzz. Oh, and another clothesline into the corner. Buzz, I guess, asking the crowd if they're entertained. Uh-oh. Buzz has Kraft up. Accordion rack. And that's it. DJ Kraft is tapped out.
We gon' start this shit alright. We got KCMO in the house tonight. We gon' start this shit alright. We got Tekanita in the house tonight. Come on. This is the moment for riders and thugs, strippers and body bags, zippers They say my music's making them lose it. I write it in blood. This is my music for all my people missing my music. Keep listening to it. And like I said, get a pistol and use it. Satan shot my homie, maintain with a missile in blue.
There you have it. Buzz picked up the win by submission. DJ Kraft, he tried, but Buzz was just too much for him. Coming up next, this is obviously the match John Chaos has been least expecting, or least wanting to see in this entire tournament. There's the Crimson Void taking on Brandon Richards. Like I said, this is the least anticipated match that John Chaos has been wanting to see tonight, as well as this entire tournament. Obviously, these are his two favorite people. Now, these are two guys that honestly both were in the running. Technically, I think they are still in the running, but just barely. But this is a very close, still very close between the two of them. Void is currently out, I've been told. I think Richard still has a very, very small chance. But he has to hope that Mr. Troop does not get any points tonight. But yeah, this match is coming up next. All right, our next match. Wow, these two are not liked here. It is the Crimson Void representing the red, taking on Brandon Richards representing the blue. Void decided to pull out the ult tonight. Decked out a lot more red than usual. Some up and a big power bomb. You know, these two for a good portion of this tournament were both in the thick of things. Void went for an elbow up the middle rope. Just missed a little bit. Richards with an elbow to the back of the head. Shoulders him out of the ring. Drops a fist on his face just because. Drops some elbows while he's got him between his legs. Sounds wrong. Throws him into the barricade. Oh, bounces Void's head off the barricade. Drop kicks the knee for good measure. Richards coming out like a hot house of fire, which is ironic considering Void's drawings were all fire. Like I said, these two were in the thick of things for a long time, but some big losses really changed all that. I mean, Void's been eliminated. Richards, I think, even if he wins tonight and Troop loses, he's still, from what I've been told, Mr. Troop owns a tiebreaker over Richards. So, I guess technically speaking, Mr. Troop already won Block B, but I guess tonight we'll just make it official. Richards with the right hand, kick to the gut. Gonna put him against the middle rope here. Oh, slap to the back of the head. Richards to the floor with a big punch. Goes for a cover. Gets a 1 count. Yeah, we know Crimson Void has been doing a lot of King Crimson's bidding for the red in this tournament. You know, he damn near tried to kill Razor Sharp. And I'm sure there's no love lost between Richards and Crimson, so I'm sure he gave Void a mission for tonight. Void going for beats of Steve and flips it. Richards able, can he get out? He's throwing some elbows. He gets out. Richards with Void on his shoulders, showing some power there. Drops him on the top rope. Richards going to the top. Don't know what he's thinking. Oh God. Oh God! Breaks his ass and all of green and all of Crimson Void. I almost said Green Void there. Sorry. Old force of habit. Richards broke all of his ass. Went for a right hand. Void stops it. No. Richards with a snapmare. Uh-oh. I think he just made Void angry. Oh, uppercut. Void went for a punt. No, Richards fighting back. Oh, another uppercut. Avoiding that punt, that kick. Oh, got another one. He's just toying with Richards. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. He hooks him up. Cradle pile driver. Void is just toying with Richards at this point. Goes for a cover. 2. Richards kicks out. Oh, Void setting up. No, he thinks better of it. Front face lock. Elbow to the back of the head. Oh, right into the Crimson Mask. He hits it. It was a ruse. 2. Richards kicks out. It's a good 2 count there, but cranking the neck of Richards. Lets him up. Void just feeling good. Wanted to let everyone know it's Happy Rusev Day. Void. Richards on his shoulders. What's he thinking about? Drops Richards on the top rope. Oh, sets him up. Oh no, he's gonna power bomb again. Falls with it, I guess, to get some more momentum. That's a tough word to say. 2. Oh, Richards kicks out at 2. Stomp to the lower back. Void just choking him. Void went for something. Richards threw him off. Richards decided to taunt, and it cost him. Void dropping knees. Rapid fire. Trying to soften his chest up for another Crimson Mask. Richards went for a punch, I think, and Void countered. Gonna lift him up. No, Richards counters. Into a flatliner. Oh, Richards set up. We've seen this before. This punt. No. Void gets out of the way. Void setting up. Brings him in. Crimson Mask for the second time. Hooks the leg. 2. No, that was a 2.9 there. Richard just barely kicked out. Richard sweeps the leg. Don't know where that stomp was going for, but it missed. That one connected. Oh, stomp to the face by Richards. Snapmare. Chinlock by Richards. Might be going for the mask, I'm not really sure. Void uses Richards' hair. Gives him a jawbreaker. Oh, another uppercut by... Oh, God. I think he's trying to hit that blue hair off of him. I'm not sure. Void going for a cover here. Gets a 2 count. Void drops an elbow on the back of Richards' head. Double axe to the upper back. Went for something. Richards taunting again. He's gonna bite him in the ass. Basement dropkick by Void. Oh, and a big headbutt. Void with Richards on it. Hold him up. Where's he going with this? Oh, and a running power slam. Goes for a cover. Richards' foot was in the rope. Picks him up. Kick to the gut. Let's go with this. Got a gut wrench. Oh, into a shoulder breaker. Void out of gas. Oh, never mind. He's fine. Oh, he hooks him up. Locks the hands. Cradle pile driver. Number 2. Heard someone yell from the crowd, "Kill that blue Smurf." Not sure who that was. Oh, Void. Crimson Mask again for the 3rd time. 2. And he got him. Void with the win. And with that, Brandon Richards has been essentially completely eliminated from this tournament. And when it comes to Block B, the only person that's left that even has a chance is the Revolution champion, Duke Dice, who has his hands full. But we'll get to that in a little bit. Before that, talk about an uphill battle. Cassie Ryan, a former member of the Red, taking on the leader of the Red, King Crimson. Hey, you didn't think I was going to figure that one out, did you? In this match, we know King Crimson will face Josh Wolf tomorrow night for the final round, and that will be for the block. But tonight, I don't think he wants to lose to his former protege. One thing is for certain in this match, Crimson needs all the points he can get for tomorrow night. And he shouldn't sweat Cassidy Ryan, because if he does, we could see a major upset tonight. And it's coming up next, Cassidy Ryan, King Crimson.
Put shutters on the dreams. I wait outside the pilgrim's door with insufficient schemes. The Black Queen chants the funeral march. The cracked brass bells will ring to summon back the fire witch to the court of the Crimson King.
Alright, our next match. Cassidy Ryan taking on King Crimson, the leader of the Red. Cassidy Ryan, a former member of the Red. Comes right out. You know, there's a lot of people saying that King Crimson's looking past Ryan to tomorrow night. But he really shouldn't, because Ryan, honestly, this could be the night that Cassidy Ryan could pull up probably the biggest upset in his career. Ryan on the top rope. Big chop to the top of the head. You know, we have 3 matches after this. All 3 have tournament implications. Running cross body by Ryan. Follows it up with an elbow drop. Comes in with a neck breaker. You know, these two should know each other pretty well. Like I said, they were a part of the Red together. And we know Crimson taught Ryan some stuff about being evil and angry. Ryan, top rope, breaks every part of his ass. Off the ropes. Crimson duck under, spin around, neck breaker. Goes for a cover. Ryan was in the ropes. Ryan goes for a big chop. No. Crimson went for a backdrop, but Ryan countered with the bulldog. Has control. Oh, slams him into the top turnbuckle. Ryan with a backbreaker. Look creative. Works on the arm. A lot of fans here want to see Ryan pull off the upset. Ryan with an elbow to Crimson. Kick to the gut. DDT. Went for a quick one. Ryan in the apron. Yelled at Crimson to get to his feet. Got something in mind. Springboard into a flying elbow. Or flying forearm. Crimson goes back with a jawbreaker. Go behind. Do a teardrop suplex. Yeah, we know the World Heavyweight Champion Shinigami Brooks is still technically in it in Block A. He really needs both Crimson. Oh, Ryan with a roll up. 2. Ooh, he almost stole it there. You know, Brooks needs a Crimson loss here or a draw, preferably a loss. And then he has to beat Josh Wolf later, and he could be right back in it. He could possibly take it on the final day. We know he owns a tiebreaker over King Crimson. Ryan, sunset flip, nope. Crimson kicks out. This is what Ryan's going to do, get some quick covers. He might be able to pull one out. Grabbing Crimson by his hair. STF in the ropes, though. This is what Ryan needs. Oh, he went for a Famouser. Crimson counter. That's how he lost to Josh Wolf last week. Went for that Famouser and got caught. Crimson hooks him up. Crimson Reign on the knee. Goes for a cover. 2. Ryan kicks out. Crimson setting up. Could be set up for a Fire Witch. No. Oh. Oh, no. A little confusion there. Sorry. Hooks him up. Hits him with the Fire Witch. Hooks the leg. 2. No. Ryan kicks out. Cassidy Ryan was one of the underdogs in this tournament. Famouser. Ryan was one of the like I said, he was one of the big underdogs in this tournament, but he knows Crimson pretty well. Jawbreaker. Body slam by Ryan. Just a very basic move, but it does a lot. Crimson with a neck breaker. Just going for a quick cover. Ryan's foot was in the rope. Crimson going to the middle rope. What's he thinking about? Now he wants Ryan on his feet. And a big front drop kick by Crimson. He's already hit a fire witch. I think Ryan just told Crimson to stay down. Uh-oh. Hooks him up. He's elevated him in that flatliner. That elevated flatliner that Ryan does. Drops an elbow to the back. Stomps him in the back for good measure. Ryan going to the top rope. Once Crimson on his feet. What's he thinking about here? Off the top. And a big DDT. I think that's the first time that's hit all season for anyone. Just drops him on his face. Bow and arrow by Ryan. Crimson can reach the ropes, chooses not to. Oh, went for a cover. Ryan kicks out immediately. Ryan's got Crimson on his shoulders, drops him on the top rope. Goes for a cover. Trying to beat him with whiplash. It's 2 count. Yeah, whiplash is the new word of the day, apparently. I've been using that in a lot of matches. MK Ultra by Crimson. Goes for a cover. Ryan's foot was in the rope. Cassidy Ryan being saved by Crimson not knowing where to put people. Crimson Rain. He kicked out his legs that time instead of using the knee. But King Crimson's ring awareness has left him saving Ryan tonight. Oh, he's setting him up. Oh, Crimson clutch. Crimson locking in submission. Ryan, I think, saw it coming. Ryan gets out of it. Ryan with a hip toss. I think that's the first time the Crimson clutch has been escaped from. Ryan, I think, is just unsure what to do. Crimson's former world heavyweight champion. He needs to get on him. Went for a punch, he missed. It's a jawbreaker. Crimson gonna try to no. Ryan slips out. It's a reverse DDT. Ryan, Famouser. Could we be seeing the upset? Ryan go for a cover, hooks the leg. 2. Ooh, that was a 2.9 there. Ryan. He's setting up. All right, he's going for it. It's that face plant. He hits it, middle of the ring. Hooking the leg. Can we see the biggest upset? 2. No. Crimson just barely kicks out. Point of the elbow into the forehead. Referee tried to back Ryan off, but he's learning. He's realized he needs to keep going. On his ass. Crimson with a shoulder block. Going for a cover. He's going for a quick cover here. Desperation. I think Crimson's realized he might have taken this match too lightly. Snapmare. Knee to the lower back. He's going to choke him with his own arms. choke. Nope. Ryan gonna throw him off with a throw. Ryan going for a cover. Crimson kicks at it too. Crimson fighting back, getting that punch in the gut. Oh, he comes back. MK Ultra. Second time in this match. Going for a cover. Ryan's foot's in the rope again. King Crimson went to the Jack Johnson School of Ring Awareness. Then Ryan, a straight left hand. Went for a clothesline. He didn't think that all the way through. Oh, he's going to wrap his leg in the rope. Working his leg. Famouser. King Crimson's been busted open. Crimson's bleeding. Cover. 2. No, Crimson kicks out at 2. Ryan needs to hit that flatliner he does. He needs to hit it. Crimson with the jawbreaker. Oh, out of nowhere. Crimson hooks him up. Crimson Reign. Again in this match. That time on the knee. Crimson going for a cover. 2. Ryan kicks out. It's been a heck of a little match here between these two. Former stablemates. Crimson. Setting him up. Oh, he spins him around anyway. He surprised him there. Hooks him up. Fire Witch. Hooks the leg. 2. No. Ryan kicks out again. We're at 3 minutes. Cassidy Ryan is just... I don't know how he's doing it. Kick to the gut. Gonna lift him up for a suplex. What's he going with this? Oh, into a brainbuster. Must have learned that from Brandon Richards when they were together in FBB. Crimson with head control. Not sure what he's thinking. Goes for a snapmare. He's gonna claw at his face. Crimson, I think he realized that he needed to do a lot more in this match than he expected. I think he thought it was going to be easy to beat Cassidy Ryan. He's taking him lightly. It's a 2 count. He's realized that he's had to use a lot more of his take than he thought. I think he was looking past Cassidy Ryan. And a backdrop driver by Ryan. Whatever he's going to do, he's got to do it now. Cinching him up. Pile driver by Cassidy Ryan. Just dropped Crimson on his neck and his head. Oh, sets him up. Famouser. Ryan, hook in the leg. This could be it. 2. Oh my God, that was so close. That was so close. Ryan, whatever he's about to do, he needs to do it quickly. Gonna work the arm. Around a minute left. Whatever he's gonna do, he needs to do it now. Working the arm still. I don't know why. Into a neck breaker. Uh-oh. Ryan, he's setting it up. It's gonna be that flatliner. He needs to hit it. Hooks him up. He hits it. Middle of the ring. Cover. 1, 2. No. Crimson kicks out. We're at less than 30 seconds. Kick to the back. Crimson just trying to stave off of this. Trying to get points. No, Ryan gets behind. We're at 10 seconds. Oh my God, this is going to be so close. Oh my God, he's going to hit it again. 1 second. Oh my God, we hit a draw. Ryan might have actually won it there. And we have a draw. Literally saved by the bell. Ryan might have had a beat there. Holy shit. I think, honestly, Cassie Ryan might have had a beat there. That was as close as you could humanly get. What a match. I don't even know what to say after that. That was a hell of a match. I don't know where... I guess we just go on to the next match. I don't know what to say. Cassie Ryan just picked the best night, I guess, to have his coming out party.
Ha 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 ha.
Let's go DUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUU
WWE coming up next. The Revolution champion Duke Dice is in action against Adam Shaw. This does have tournament implications, but it also has Revolution title implications to it. If Adam Shaw can pull off the win here, he could see himself in line for a Revolution title match later on. You know, the underdogs have really been showing something in this tournament. You know, Adam Shaw is the other one. See if he can pull off the upset over the Revolution champion, who has just been refusing to sell anything. Went into business for himself. But yeah, Shaw and Duke is up next.
Death always wins. That's the deal.
All right, our next match. Adam Shaw taking on the RWR Revolution champion, Duke Dice. In a match where really both of these men need a win if they want to stay alive. Obviously, they have to worry about Mr. Troop in our main event tonight. And Adam Shaw obviously has an uphill battle to climb, taking on Duke Dice, who has not endeared himself to the RWR fans, as you can hear. Just lifts him up by his hair. And just a clobbering blow. Duke going up to the middle rope here. In a big splash and miss. Shaw gets out of the way. Tell you what, it's going to be tough to follow that Cassie Ryan, King Crimson, but these two are going to try. Yeah, obviously, both of these men need a win, but obviously that'll be nullified if Mr. Troop gets anything later. Then it won't matter. Duke just slamming Shaw's head into the mat. Just straight right hand by Duke. Shaw comes back with a jawbreaker into a flying cross body. Just a right hand. Cinches him up. Went for a spinning neck breaker. Thought he was going for a suplex. Going for a cover. Kicks out immediately. Duke not been in the business of selling this season. Duke throwing some punches and trying to go went for a body slam. Shaw counters with a reverted DDT. Just going for that shoulder claw. Trying to grab the trapezius muscle. Shot to the outside. Gets that leg drop finally. Did not break his ass. For once. Shaw with head control. Goes for a snapmare instead. Goes back to that shoulder. I think he'd just rather work on that shoulder. Try to nullify that right arm. Duke throwing a punch anyway with that arm. Irish whip into the corner. Went for a knee. Shaw countered it. Oh, what a punch to the gut. Then a kick to follow. Oh, just raking him across the top rope. Shaw hooking him up into that neck breaker again. A code breaker by Adam Shaw. Pulling Duke away from the ropes. He saw what happened to King Crimson when he put away Cassie Ryan. That's one of the big proponents of that. Shaw setting up. He's ready to take Duke on a ride. An 8-second ride to be exact. And he hits it. Middle of the ring. Shaw goes for a cover. Duke kicks out. It's a long 2 count. Shaw going up to the middle rope. Goes for a knee drop and just breaks both of his knees. Duke from behind. Lifts him up. Deal breaker. That's a cover. It's a 2 count. Shaw kicks out. Oh, we know what follows it up. No. Duke good to go behind. Shaw elbowed him. Oh, and a face buster of some kind. Flipped over him. Duke kicked out a 1. Shaw, code breaker. Drops an elbow for good measure. Duke from behind hits him. Oh, float over into a DDT. Duke going for a cover here. Duke almost mockingly trying to get the crowd behind him. Shaw just rings his arm, just goes for a cover. Duke kicks out. Kick to the back by Shaw. Oh, he's wanting to take Duke on another ride. He gets him up. 8-second ride for the second time in this match. Goes for a cover. 2. No. Duke just barely kicks out. Shaw drops a double leg right on his ding-ding. Shaw with an Irish whip into the corner. Spins him around. Oh, Irish whip across the ring into the other corner. Shaw with a big clothesline. Now, that's under Duke with a clothesline of his own. Duke just go for a cover. Just a couple of right hands. Puts Shaw on his shoulders. What's he thinking about? Snake eyes him in the corner. Stomps on his knee. Kicks him in the back just because. Works on his arm. Duke with a snapmare. Picks him up. Drops him back down. Steps on his face just because. Shaw comes back, dragon screw leg whip. He's right for a cover. Gets 2. Duke able to kick out. Shaw going back to that shoulder. Going for the left shoulder that time. Duke fighting back. Back elbow by Duke. And eliminates Shaw from the Rumble. Now we're on the outside with these two. Duke dropping a knee on her lower back. Throw against a barricade. Just because. Uh-oh. Backdrop on the barricade. Dropping Shaw's back right on that metal. Shaw gets to go behind. Reverse DDT on the floor. Gonna throw Duke back in the ring. First is gonna choke him. Both men back in the ring now. Shaw with another code breaker. Duke in the middle of the ring. Gonna pull him around. Guess he didn't like where he was. Shaw just... Now he's wasting time. Goes for a cover. Still got a long 2 count out of that. Duke with a back elbow. With a punch. Oh, he hits it! Out of nowhere. Shaw kicks out. Duke almost got that out of nowhere with the Royal Flush. Irish whip into the corner. But Shaw on the top rope. Oh, Shaw kicks him off. Off the top. And I think he just... I don't know what happened. He hurt himself. Oh, he's still fighting back. Oh, Shaw's got him up. 8-second ride. In the middle of the ring. Shaw going for a cover, hooks the leg. 2. And he beat him. Adam Shaw has defeated the Revolution champion.
Hear the devil calling. Hear the devil calling. Well, I hear the devil calling. Gotta pay him what he's due. I can't stop the dogs of war. I can't stop the dogs of
Adam Brooks with a jawbreaker on Wolf. And a side kick. Might have caught Wolf on the jaw. I'm not really sure. I couldn't really see it that well. Off the ropes. And a flying clothesline by Brooks. Wolf rolled on the floor. Comes back into the ring, or slides back in. Brooks with a T-bone suplex. Didn't hook the leg though. Brooks going up to the middle rope. Once Wolf on his feet, what's he thinking about? Big drop kick. Knocks Wolf down. Oh, Wolf just rakes the eyes. Lifts him up, and I'm not even sure what that was. Now, Wolf had been basically in the points lead this entire tournament, but at the moment he's actually behind King Crimson by a point. Like I've said earlier, the two of them will fight tomorrow night in our main event in the final match of the tournament. Wolf neckbreaker transitioned to a butterfly. And that will be for the block, I believe, no matter what. Unless Brooks can pull out a win here. And Crimson has to beat Wolf tomorrow night. And I believe Brooks could actually possibly take the block. I'm not 100% sure about that. Hopefully one of our people will do something. Whoa, Brooks way up in the air for that drop kick. Brooks with a quick DDT. Taking a moment to do something to the crowd. We've seen how much trying to taunt people can come back and bite you in the ass. We saw that with Brandon Richards earlier. Wolf in the neck breaker. Goes right for a cover. You know, we said earlier that King Crimson could have been looking past Cassie Ryan. I don't think Wolf is looking past Brooks tonight. I think he knows what he's got up to face. I think Brooks was going for that Koji. Wolf countered. An elbow. Brooks to the floor. Wolf off the ropes. And a dive through the bottom and middle rope. That heat-seeking missile. Throwing the champion back in the ring. Going right for a cover. I've been informed that Brooks has to win out in order to... He owns the tiebreakers over both Crimson and Wolf. If Wolf wins, it's down to him and Crimson tomorrow night. Kick to the gut. Wolf in a powerbomb position. What's he thinking? No, transitions on his shoulders. Drops on the top rope. I thought he was thinking about the shovel there. That's a really bad spot to be if you're with Josh Wolf in a match. Brooks trying to hype himself up. Comes back with a clothesline. And another one. Catches the foot. Sweeps the leg. Brooks. Oh, he slams him down. Koji clutch. Walks in the Koji clutch in the middle of the ring. Wolf fighting out of it immediately. Hits that elbow on the side of the head. Goes right for a cover. Brooks hits out. This is a must-win for Shinigami Brooks. Brooks, go behind. Uh-oh. Juice box! He hits Wolf with the juice box. Goes for a cover. Hooks the leg. 2. No. Wolf kicks out. Just barely. Wolf with a backdrop. Teabagging nothing. Just tries to clobber Brooks in the back. Has head control. Throws him in the corner. Putting Brooks on the top rope. What's he thinking of? Oh, Brooks counters. Kicks him off. Oh, I think that was a famouser off the top rope. It's hard to tell because Wolf kind of trying to dodge it. Got a chin lock with a knee in the back by Brooks. Trying to wear out Wolf. It's a good idea. Oh, go behind by Wolf. A backdrop. Oh, he holds on. Waist lock and a big German suplex. Still holding on. Spins him around. Into a vertical suplex. Nice trio of moves there by Wolf. Pulls him away from the ropes a little bit. Goes for a cover. Gets a 2 count. Stomps Brooks in the back of the neck. Just clubbering blows to the face. Brooks with Wolf on his shoulders. Drops him on the top rope. Brooks with kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Seen this before. Drive by. Wolf's been busted open. Goes for a cover. No, Wolf kicks out. Wolf, look at the blood already all over Wolf's face. It obviously wouldn't be a Josh Wolf match without blood by him. He is just covered in blood already. Haluva kick. Wolf's face is covered in blood. Brooks going for a cover, too. He got him. Shinigami Brooks picks up the win. There you have it. Shinigami Brooks picking up the win is now in the driver's seat of Block A. Josh Wolf might have cut himself a little deep there. And tomorrow night just got a lot more interesting. We know Shinigami Brooks has his max height, and he has to win that match. If he loses, it will be Wolf versus Crimson for the block. But yeah, coming next is our main event of the night. Razor Sharp taking on Mr. Troop. If Mr. Troop gets any points in this match, it is over for Block B. And there will be no countout. There will be no time limit in this match because it is the main event. But yeah, if Mr. Troop gets any points in this match, it is over for Block B. Razor Sharp is basically the last hope. What a shock, isn't it? That the ace is the last hope. I know, I'm shocked too. But yeah, it is our main event, and it is coming up next.
Exodus, Incenus, Nocturnus.
I look hard when I'm on stage. I look hard in the booth when I'm loose, even on days. When it's too late, I be ripping the mic every day and every night. A nigga won't lay down for no one town to go from. Down under to round the globe to flow some timeless lyrics. I'm that spirit that keep it young but to hold one. Handle my business. Other rappers have no stamina in this. They be living glitz and glam and they finish. But I've been in it since the men that begin it will be till they end the shit. So why is the Nina so intricate? And his life has seemed so infinite. They call him a demon when he's steadily feeding the need to be king, living limitless. I was back in the days when the rapping amazed. Everybody wanna rap at the waves. A lot of the rappers up in the past went away. But I was there and thinking I'm still here. The killer that been feared for living in them years and leaving them in tears. Hella fast when he say the lyrical lashing with a passion he spray. I like hard in your dreams. Everlasting life and hard as it seems. Part of the thing. Got me eating rappers up. If you step, you gon' start a machine. Losing so many lives while I'm roaming the skies. I've been living so long in this music. We're still going through it. See so many die.
I look hard everlasting. Timeless bars when I'm rapping. All these stars never last, yet I will still stand while everyone's passing. I'll look hard everlasting. Timeless bars when I'm rapping. All these stars never last, yet I will still stand while everyone's passing.
Been around for the rise and fall of many, it's plenty of y'all. Never said the game heavy involved, now you ain't living at all. A lot of these people looked at me, never knew it would be their heredity. Never credit me, now they wanna know the secret to my longevity. I think it's in my blood, my sin begins to flood. Everybody on the planet understand it, I give them a drug. And I get no rest time, until it set shines. I say it's a la carte, you call it Tech 9. By now you know I'm more than just a rapper. I will be now and yes I will be after. I am older than fucking ghetto blasters, but they wonder why youngsters love me, label me master. I am faster than all of you bastards. Living at the bottom, I got up and then I brought him a bullet from a gun, I'm a long laster. Now you ask for explanation, my last word, ALUCARD, read it backwards.
I'll look hard everlasting. Timeless bars when I'm rapping. All these stars never last, yet
And here we go. There's a main event time. Razor Sharp taking on Mr. Troop. And as you can see, there is no time limit because it is our main event. In this match, if Mr. Troop gets any points whatsoever, it is over for Block B. That's plain and simple. Troop obviously Troop can't draw via Broadway. Obviously these two get counted out. Oh God, Troop just already trying to show his power. Drops a knee on Troop's head just because. Troop, who is technically not lost in this tournament. He's had a few draws. He's drawn twice, but he's yet to lose a pinfall. He's yet to be pinned or submitted, which is a crazy thing to see in this tournament. Razor, of course, is the king of draws. Apparently Razor wants to go to Broadway because he keeps drawing a lot. Troop is actually, no, I'm wrong. Troop has dropped one match in this entire tournament. It was a surprising loss to Chris Jones very early on. Outside of that, something inside Troop after that loss just turned on, and he has been killing people. Troop going for a powerbomb. Razor fighting out. Gonna go for that. Oh. Go for that full Nelson. Drops on his face instead. Troop with back elbow. Just raining in back elbows on Razor's head and headband. Going for a cover. Now, these two have a long history as well. Going back years. Where Mr. Troop would just not put over, back when Mr. Troop refused to put over people. I know, that's shocking that he used to be like that too. And just killed Razor in a match. Razor going for a belly to belly. Troop gets out of that. Troop has hands down been probably the most impressive person in this tournament. Like I said, he's Only had one loss to his name. A boot right in the corner by Troop. Power slam. We just saw Shinigami Brooks, the World Heavyweight Champion, defeating Josh Wolf. It just made Block A a lot more interesting. I've been told tomorrow night the main event has actually been changed from what I've been told. It was originally going to be Crimson versus Wolf, but apparently due to the win tonight, it is now going to be Max Height taking on Shinigami Brooks in our main event tomorrow night. Management decided they wanted the more interesting ending. Razor just doing a lap. Goes back with a forearm, another forearm. And a tilt-a-whirl slam. Razor setting Troop up. Got him up on his shoulders. Right in the middle of the ring. Razor's edge. Doesn't hook his legs on his arms. Decides not to go for a cover. Razor waiting on Troop to get to his feet. I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh, he's setting him up. He's got him up on his shoulders. And exclamation point. Hooks the leg. 2. Troop kicks out. Like I said, if Mr. Troop gets any points in this match, it's over. Razor's got to beat him in order for Block B to even have a chance with someone else. Razor with control. Oh, never mind. Troop kicks him in the leg. Front face lock. He's going to lift him up. Oh, God, just slams him down. All that weight landing on top. Oh, just that roundhouse. Oh, mandible claw. Troop with the mandible claw. Razor fights it off. So Razor needs to do. He cannot be grabbed by Troop like that. And Razor to the apron. Oh, Troop went to punch him, missed. Razor in control. Nope. Troop with a clubbering blow to the back. Oh! He's got the Tongan Death Grip in the middle of the ring. This is what's beating so many people in this tournament. He's got the Death Grip on. Razor. No. Troop lets go. Goes for a cover. Razor was nice enough to flip over. 2. Razor kicks out. He was yelling something at Razor. I'm not sure. I think he finally just gave up, trying to choke him out, which is surprising. Troop working on Razor's leg. Raining down blows onto that thigh. The quad. Troop with Razor on his shoulders. What's he going for? And drops him on the top rope. Troop off the ropes. And okay, bypass. Alright. Let's go right for cover. Okay, that works too. Razor kicks out. I'm sure if Troop could, he would try to take that headband off of Razor and then choke him with it. Yeah, Troop with a running pin. Only got a 2 count. Stomp to the back of the head by Troop. Gonna just powerbomb him. Jeez. Troop in control of Razor. Oh, back to the mandible claw. He's force-feeding Razor some pot brownies, I think. Oh, and that's it. Razor Sharp has given up. Mr. Troop has just won.
That keep
And that is it. Mr. Troop has taken Block B. It has been confirmed that was the end of the block right there. Switch screens. And we've been informed that's it for Block B. Mr. Troop has won the block. He will be going to the finals. And with that, Adam Shaw will be facing Duke Dice for the Revolution Championship at the finals. Some other matches have been confirmed. Max Height will be taking on Jack Johnson for the Intercontinental Championship. Sorry about that. And tomorrow night, in our final night, we have it has been changed. Max Height will be taking on Shinigami Brooks in our main event tomorrow night. And the reasoning for that was because of his victory tonight over Josh Wolf. Brooks is in the driver's seat of Block A at this point. And who would have thought? It's going to come down to the final match of our tournament to decide the finals. How about that? Who would have really thought that? Anyway, that is going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys all for coming out. I've got 2 things I got to show, and then we will be coming, and I'll be dropping the stream. We will be back tomorrow night, Friday night, 7:30 Eastern-ish, hopefully. But we'll be back tomorrow night for our final round, round 11. That's it. It'll be the end of the actual tournament itself, proper, and we'll have our finals. But we may have a dark match tomorrow night. I'm not sure. If we do, you'll see it. Maybe I'll tell you guys about it. I'm not sure. But I've got 2 videos to show you guys. First, I got the promo video that was aired last week. I'm going to air it once tonight, since apparently whoever has been sending these cryptic videos to Razor Sharp is decided not to send one this week. So I'll air that, and then I'll air our regular video, and then I will drop the stream. But that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you for coming out. We got one more night. One more night to the finals. We're almost there. And, we're right there. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out. I will see you tomorrow night. Same time. Same channel. And we will have round 11 of the Rise from the Ashes tournament. See you guys later.
You think you got where you are today, doing the right thing? You clawed your way to the top. You crushed and bullied everyone in your way out of vanity and foolish pride, and now you wear your smile like a mask hiding your true identity. Well, maybe my smile was a mask all along. Sit tight. I'm on my way, Ace.
A king is just a man who meets a man's fate with the crown. Float away, waiting for the sun to take you home. Oh, here it comes, the wave that's just arrived. Gravity let go of me so I can finally fly. Take your lead. just in a moment.